For United Television, UTV, so any and you don't do Cassia and Augusto our share and come dear bread and a drone and come obey and I yedi ojmedi as so. Oh my Ghana, ye bambon some saying and a tear in some my who do I train when she maybe say Togo, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Empo Nigeria, Nipa bonfo. Eya Germano aboso na Ghana anamobe na yetu se de be ya nipa bonfo yi emonwura oman mu na mmeje oman no emoso eno na ye ba bedi hu komo. But of course ene Ghana mampani His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo e de atudwa kire se e free 1st August eko e wa film no COP Akufo Dampare ene be acting IGP na chese yenra James upon buanu odinjumedi eko na wiye expectation obedi na ye hwanimu e de free COP Akufo Dampare eho no na mpanifo ba na mnom e ba twen komo anwumre mewo minua Peter Kwesi Mensah ye ka mpanifo a ekasa adema NDC amanyoku no dia Peter Kwesi Mensah edimu akotrempa afei mesanso honorable Kojo Agyeman Boateng medona aboaso ndin so isanso a chairman
the media honorable
chairman adema the New Patriotic Party NPP New Dwaben North menvo makwa ba UTV so
yeah unia
bemango
honorable
so me too catch you na oh every say jama we be there na oh for say wasama me so as I resume me
yes sir a production team no so that's
we dey share production because we want me answer we me no money net it you be see from pepe no ba gat so ade na zongu na aye na ade nyina
ba we me sure but say e be to aso me
so afi ya resume you dey me call that despite us
Peter you have go there
I adom aweye any experience near de ekura mu sesi aye de nam so onim say the system na aye no bongo wonim na ukoka wo bi aduane bi gu amfa hwe yi anka ho na kokon bi aduane gu ofa hwe ye be buru wo krom ha no
ada system na aye de
ai me se wonnam mokola area ho no na ohwe se de maamefo ye ni abra wiaso ofo obi akokra wakwaje bank besia akokra niama beguo enam se import duties ni ade no CD depreciation ha wo mo no eniama ne bo akosoro ene wote awiam yento obi atena ade ho saa fitia no pa be se 2 kwakobo 3 kobo yento bi na akoka na ade agu food vendor na wo no te ekwan ho wo ton ne mo no ene emo bag akosoro
okay
akoko na okofa ye no akosoro wo mo amufataki eni bia akosoro amofo so ntumi nto na wote aduane hu na nani ye hanto na akoka agu amfa hwe yanka ho na akoka bu hwe ye bebo na no chama akwani it is an experience it will na ma
okita ni script
chama we dey anya script ay ahwe yie no no so it is a wo dey ahwe yie ne kan adom na dey bedom na ade achom ba wonnam na wafa hwe yanka experience no
okay all right
that's akoka obi atem ade egu sabre Kufu Addo abamu we mu ofa obejo ho gina
honorable na New Dwaben ti say
nyame dia che nyame aye adom no yakwa babetum abri nyina yehwe mo so mu di dwuma ma Ghana mo mo ka ho bi na mo ma Ghana etumpon after all say media said o mampani share mo bo say abri nyina no ne mo enenam media has been very supportive for this current dispensation yinim say mu nyina ntinu o ma yo no saa na etitire no New Dwaben ye boko
okay
na Peter be yo so okoka bi sanze hwan nema na okoka gu yes ona ma na otumrika o mokola otumrika o mokola na ko bi nema gudi ase be jodo because mo de so saa na ihum
okay
na o de bia na me ka che me offer say a free da 2017 January 7th makaten so nya saa nkomoni di say oh and I hwe yie na Akufo Addo from January 7th 2017 so na nado NDC for say Ghana nye yida it not just at that time omo hande akonwa ne ma no when they did the handover to Nanado in 2017 no man na nye
okay all right
so what you say
all right there yanko issues so there mama fa issue mama fa won shase honorable Kojo Agyeman Boateng and no man penny about one thing say the current IGP era James Opon Buanum I'm saying the time as well they also proceed on leave from 1st August era COP Ekufu Dampare and ebe acting IGP and such changes our company aye Dampare obey e de ne hwani mu emfamfri ne ho era James Opon Buanum so niam ben na so ye wantimi anye ane do ye ya oye ni yi
minia so we did kai ye be do company ase se ni hwehwe ye pamu ni na mo tu ye nyina no na akosi oro Dampare so he's a solid IGP me gidi so mampani apaw na the police institution nyina no ene me gidi se ebi o mamu ni nyina kra to say o mampani e de sa dibia no ama no
new one ya
aboni di so no asem ne yake nti the American say the manager kese pa ne say omampani anamo otu ye no
okay
the procedure follow ye say ene Owura Dampare eye number 2 in the police department na ojidi say edu ne so
okay
na wa paw no say omefa akonwa no na omeboa ema Ghana police service no entumpon
yeah
Owura Dampare looking at his background there was a somebody has gone through the mail there say obie famu ewo adwuma sonko bi mu na obedi dibia wa beduni yeah me giri so Owura Dampare wa famu
yeah because me check scratcher say was serve as the head or director general almost every major department of police service or you be a police service na unkita degree yeah obedwane police service wo ho no besua na ade eni na mu a ebenya PhD it is one institution say ye kan nimdie fata police ho a I don't think say ene obi betime to ne focus pa that particular department otiase intina make say oye solid personality president etwa ne ho ebesi no so no aye nije ama the institution okay
especially looking at the welfare of the police me gidi say na tumi na bedi ni sem one area me gidi so betwa na ni ahwe to give the confidence to the police department to making sure say at the end of the day say police ni shata dia sunsum any ahodi ekura no say okwa bontia akoya adwuma no the confidence ekura no say it's a matter of do and die affair na say me kokra na mama me gidi say mechi dachi mechi ni beden ebeyeye
okay
and these are some of the areas I know say he has developed some research about it me shedding crime say and now too many crime no there's no excuses either say if you police council or vice president chair and on in the best share to make sure say you can implement all those things
okay
so police need here security I introduce see ebedi hu komo no o man no so bedi
okay
o man ni da o mo beda o ti ase police ni sorry enkoye say eye sabi mi ko gina baabi akoji bibi na mabumani agu anamo we say mitu na me mo man no egina yie o ti ase na ye nyina ye be follow me gidi se Owura Dampare owo age wonanim
yeah
so o ti ase da bia de me kan say o man bia edi yie pa no it depends on how long the leader has served me problem ba ko is 4 years ni 8 years but oko the other developed countries are metimi ama na ebia no moti sayen no mu ni hope na umunya leader be a man time to run the nation or any nation to become a first class nation. This is Malaysia.
Okay.
Malaysia president at that time 83, he was in power for almost 19 years. Turn everything around. You do baby a papa ni jai so kwaji na home. 90 years, almost sanko far no by. Do you remember?
Yeah. Okay.
So we did this. This is the first time. Yenya IGP. We nam for referral. This is the first year. Yenya we go through the ranks or what time? When a new or young go to me. Develop the police department.
All right.
It's a better in crime.
For 5 minutes.
Or mine so a better time.
Okay.
BBB obey no. Only no to say police really an independent institution.
Okay.
They are ready to defend and serve. They swear their allegiance to the nation.
Okay.
Who is headed and constitutionally mandated to the president. So you swear their allegiance to it.
All right.
But make sure say the institution a professional. Ebema or mining now so be who say omu di juma confidence room.
All right, Chairman Kojo Ajiman Boateng, let us say Mamen Community Peter Kwesi Mensah. Peter, me saw the same question. IGP currently James upon Buanu Jumedi or the corner we the modern boss say na new one over Kufu Dampare. I didn't know expect you know.
Yo, menu amedase. Yamfa kwenya so na yenchia Ghana fo a wo magebre na yehwe wa fidi kesi baby a ekodu bia ne titru NDC fo ene omo wa hafo na wedi wa fidi kesi ekwachi na otwi mu ana mfiri hafo ba yenua ba kotoy ekoye na yie na hafo se medu wa fidi kesi so amfa adesrede nto yeru akufu adonim se ya kwanya yeru mama start ya wujaye no fa akwan bia no akufa yewu akufa do ba woto aso enti akwanya oka se koko road a hotwins have so de koko area koko roads ni nada yewu akufa do jai amana pro yanga sam kurum gazem krankum minim say ye started construction the pagoso main road to mankran so kwana pratete apansam go so ye capital city akwan ye nara kam enti afofo se ene afofo penfo mesini nyina da ho se de city na ija no na awura ho sempa afofo tim no enye ize nti yeru akufo ado ye srew se afofo se mon kayen kakra
okay
mencha chama ye sha ache
umsha ko si mani anside beka security as ukwan da bia so soro pro mu na tini ja na betra
na nom ne mpanifo se memfanto yeru akufo ado abua afidie we dia so
oh Peter
yes yenya Inspector General of Police. Young constitution we no na ma ye wura kufu ado kwan. Se ompawo brano ana se mempani kwan se tumi se ompawo. Na opawo no botaye ene da so. Ni nyina no efa oman no ye ho bambon ensem. Enti no edi kan no nipa biada ye paw no se omeda saasue yana no de wo se oman no pani a opaw no ehwe ne se aso ni pai owo de efata se ye bi se liberation nsana number 1 enti wo behwe the credential the experience enti wo bobo niam ni bi so positions a wa hold se over the years na e kire se our experience de to so bi wo behwe se ni pai owo pepa se constitution ya obeswe otutu no obe protect the interest of the constitution aye timamufo na abonde the constitution and now say the appointing figure and obe hold allegiance to enti nipa na oba no as IDP no ade ba ko aside say nipa no experience se obey IGP wa fa post ntitiemu ane adwuma wa ye no ewo ho no ade ba ko hia pa ne se nipa na ye pa no obe pledging allegiance to the constitution and na se nipa na wa appointing no
o se IGP bia ba o man no obesum
yo ye ba eti ade to so mienu no de to so miensa ene se nipa no a ya pa no obetumi anya kukuduro at all costs to stand for the interests of Ghanaians, not the incumbent government. Because, media, the entire Mebo Sanya woman in Aswano. I say, I will be painted. Na boaserwa wajina bagura wanyina nyatwechai osha IGP sha woma ba yewura Santia Pietu under this government and ametre ani yewura opambwanu ni ade said ye wo musi ye wo madwuma efaye no over kamya ye se na wo mo nde wo mo ho
oh
yes mama nkyere wade
oh yeah sure
ai ekwan a ye fa so a ye ma yewura Santia Pietu koye no meni umienu ohwe ayawa so west wogon asema eba ya ye fa emrantie hye wo mubro nyantade so mo ye national security fo no mo kodi nyamera nsam ewo ayawa so west wogon na IGP ono ni nsusuye mu no de emrantie no koye ye nyamera nsam na wonya akokoduro ka say he don't know those people no and no ye one of the key factor yi ni firi ho me na make acho Mama nkyere wade enti na me bobo point no so say saa nipa ne betimi anya akokoduro say wo begina ho aka say on to me emma the appointing figure na appointing no the obeka na obedi so na emom obe standing for the interest
okay
enti mimi susu yemu no ani most Ghanaians said yetu hunu no saa gina pona papa ne timi gina ya o ka say womo a omukoye saa your friend say nyamran nsem wa ya waso gom no enye ono na asane omo and they didn't know about them no yen susuem say a contributing factor entina wono no ye yi ni fro yamra yewura your friend say opon wonu adinase a wakoi oba o hye papa na dwuma no ye ono so oba no ye yes obekoi ni akeka ne credentials a wo ni ade over nansei the incident of insecurity a man homene so na timamufo ye ku omo basa aposifo na wo so omo boye ho ban over ya sori ani ekunkum aposifo basa over ye tikroma ye kum MPB ya ewo kwamu a sani oma wemu nyina no ye hu enhwehwemu bia abeto dwa every post as ye say nkofo ya anase nipa semasi ye ku no ye hu wo mo ku no na ye twe wo maso se ni se ye friend ni papa yi IGP ye ropombo nu o me yi anu a wase only heaven and a come ye den eni na wiase afa na bia describe anya mi makwasi mensa na mekan Ghana fo nyina ni ye ropombo nu asebo baka wase ye heaven kwa na ye den crime eni but and also grabo some historians and then biblical experts for den a disputing is over jai na ye bonsam cry e bone ba fom so wo enti no obi a yedi gidie ato so say IGP use the security intelligence awo ne amfa nsese ye nwokom na ye mantwe security ye ho bambon sem ndim wo no na ye kunkum amafo impo aposifo mo bebo ye ho ban ye kunkum mo na timamufo okoka wo be ka kire ye say
okay
I have in Kwana Kramnima. The Yakikan Nature say, you would have Damparia ye pound wing. Only say, Obejina, I'm a Ghana for. Okay. None allegiance no a Ghana for. Young Passy, you say, the Yati say, oh, a job for TBB. Oh, what job for party affiliate, no be no, and yet the Quaco. Said you bear one more, you bet me a control, and yet did 2 minutes more. Na and you may be bar, or Montuminka. Omuntumi nya akokodo enka na se de sitie
okay
ya ya mpene se
all right
ya pene se bo dia online phone ni nyina pene se yewura ya power ye den ya yewura kufa no appointing power no into appointing no se papa ne begina ho amatemamufo
okay
na insecurity issues na ekoso ni nyina no oba prove Ghana for wrong say the experience now what gather for the years no but the pragmatic message be go apamu na entokwa biara ededa obia no yetumi ade asuso
all right
say the be ya ho bambo se bi no minim say chama akura ne me ya de wo
Peter mate obras
no chama akura ne me ya de
Peter obras
babo ni trim
Peter Kwesi Mensah NDC communication team na attend kan chama in some
what we say o pull the crown on pull ni wa tisimu sa na You see, so Mami can be intro. When you always trying to be propaganda, you always get your facts wrong.
All right, Chairman.
Anything now will be some say me will be become. Mami team for 1 minute pay, and some more kind question I will be saying. You new IGP. I don't mind where you coming from, but the point is that so to me could raise the issue talking about say appear to I was in the free honoma. Appear to be all call retirement just at another 2020 ano going. I was about Tambi.
We so call retirement.
We crowd or no I call retirement to that. Any man or another extension.
Okay.
What you say? It is sir.
You call your main issues.
Oh, you see, to the be a Yama audience no NTB. That's why I want to correct that they say. Ayawa Suba Bechem has nothing to do with the appeal.
All right.
Papa we so Sabi Yamina Isra no crown president a man another extension
okay.
To stay there. So we election no yen train now ye no proper retirement idea. It is a ube jina ho be cancer be BSc now you see be heaven near there. I mean you are not serving
the proper. All right.
The
second issue
propaganda.
No, okay, but some no kind, no, police in a costume to born war, bullet ban.
Okay, for United Television, UTV, so the United do Cassena, Usua Moshe, you call a major issue. So, yeah, sure, my Ghana, ye bambon some. Yes, and before say, so called to say, Unyonkon, how you say, share. Oh, no, sensu, Sudio. I just say. He said they are cost to Nigeria, Boko Haram, so many years. Burkina Faso, Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, my train when she na nipa bon for jabo so. Ghana na mo bay ano mine A2. We the mam chance em free me Peter ebebam na ya hwe o man Ghana ye bambo nsem said ye bambo ko Peter.
Yeah.
They said they my train when she na nipa bon for jabo so. Ghana e dey na say
Menua,
we're national issue.
Onim bibi. Obeye president ya. The supreme of all wajuma obeye nyina no. Yes, we commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Over protecting the sovereignty of your country is your priority.
Okay.
Omana ho bambon sem. Eno ne adekasiye. Because see ye wasumdue at least eno kura no ema ya hotoso de yetete ne say oman Ghana we are prone to terror attack asam no say de tie no ye say sa nipa bonfo a wo mutimi ka wo mo bom na wo sai wo man no wo man Ghana ba bia ye duru no ya ben sa empemponso a sankofo bi ya hoboase o ma attack ye enti every leader of such a country no was say ye wadwendwen kase especially a ye fro say commander in chief of the Ghana Force.
Okay.
Menua edi antina omanya na nsenya ye si ye boy asafo hene say we are the most peaceful country in Africa. Or one of the most peaceful country in Africa. Edi antina de chen ya ye say we are prone to terror attack.
Say try when she am ben nyina.
Sa terrorists no. There's always internal connection with them. And sana on strike.
Exactly.
There are bases and there are reasons for every terror action. And it say sa enkofon be kan mo bom si e ba kro we ababe attack yo no. Mostly e ba e bia political power clash. Regime. And one most important thing say o minor ahuye hia adoso ama bibia ye friend inequality adidija
o kire ma so
adidija adoso wo manimu a inequality na me the bad the basic level adidija doso wo manimu a ema yaudie sabi mu ma eti yaudie ni se omoma na se omo pe baabi na omo de omo hope akosha na those people need to be connected with such group of people omo ye aggrieve because adidijaba
na
remfin so say
adidijaba na kan
me bai ma remfin so say
Peter.
Yes, yeah, did you be any munane nam?
I did I can't once me.
You, Fufu no me what, one now person starting no, Mammy Wombra. Oh, man, I to see an over. Baby, I want 5 minutes. Oh, no problem. Baby, I want and Penifon who say, Timamu from Mabun and Yabre. A Juma any or man who says, see a Mabun and Yahancho. Now, so a Mabunu sorry. Yes, the president at every 28 billion OCDs or the Akojari will be him. Tieni, and fa anya no kwa, a Mabunu nya Jumanya no, Adia Bache. Yes, say, a buying penny for Tanasia Koyan. I'm your coach contract to be a new quasi a chum. Or my Ghana, ya boka $170 million. I get 10 trillion all Ghana cities. So, Babuna, when you demand any Tiffin or Tisaya, Nakuman, a chum, yellow. Nasa, Ebio, now unim napu, Mofa, Adabraka, Wova, make us so much, Tinie. Financial sector, no qua you will cook for a banking cranta, you go financial sector. Only Mabuna substantive job where you cry or motion motive. The mining sector, one more crank crack town, yes, small scale mining. Ye hold you or more, ye geomo concession, ye geomo excavators, or motifium, ya render more jobless, or do you know the number? The media sector, Mabuna, Yamushiro Majuma or Honum, the beverage sector, Mamushiro Majuma, over thousands, Okosha. Center for Socio-Economic Studies, or more research, or more, almost about 1 million Ghanaians lost their substantive job. And now they 100,000 about compare now. So this number of people are dead, jobless, and they are frustrated in the system. It is almost no more is a president they used to 28 billion Ghana cedis. Akojari will be. Yakwa Komai judgment the $170 million. Another judgment debt of $15 million of Caesar of excavators. Adia Tinya, Ministry of Health. Akwa tabiri $5.7 million at the Akwa connection met. See Akwa pay vaccines. At the end of the day, no about the catcher Ghana for say, man, Timia and Guinea who ye, and I'm engaging in such contractor. Of a Babuna no year Juma or Heritage Bank. I collapses a Heritage Bank. What if you for 3 good years? At the Atia, you were a Kufadu as the tax biaba. Your friend is a banking sector clean up a levy. Says how Babunu na what if you na ya guni bank na when you do man on tia sa tax no or tisam penny for a westi sika say ya na says ha terror eba no money omo be ya engagement see ebe bo omo na omo ma omo enye say ye pe those young vulnerable youths no they will fall victim me person me ma hunu en niam bia eye causative agent me ba en niam bia eye causative agent ebetimi ama sa toro no and I say terrorism you know I dey etibia ma obemu entu ya ban na say wan hwe ni ya all this will happen na say ya menua ayi your friend say MCC4 omo ye program omo dey ba bonten amoka extremism over extremism is relative to terrorism extremism no mo ka kire yen say omo hwehwe mu no omo say emabunu dodo a enya dwuma enye no ebetimi di extremism aba enti me makwasi mensansem a me keka ni nyina no enyina so wo ho a asoye bi mpo ede ho hwehwemu aba beto enti aban no sabre ya ye wo mu no people are frustrated in the system amafo kwa yenko system na empanifo na omudi anim no mbehwe na system no akotote no they are abusing the system. And the penifoni abuse system na ordinary Ghanaian dey no person ye. Enti medema no sie no aside say emabunu no eyesa no one of the key aspects as a terror group no mo hwe no they look at the security setup of the country. How is the security setup of the country look like today?
Okay.
Enti if there's a loophole in our security sector omaya yetimu a sabio omo ba ye ho bankra no yetimi fatuo kobobo omo ku omo. Enti now we say what say ya ho bambon sem na etesen.
Okay.
Enti if they realize that there's a loophole in ya ho bambon sem na and also your advantage more.
Okay.
Enti these are the factors that on mind see a person ya hwe ye face sa terrorism eyina on mind penifo no be hwe na ya soso ano say the be ya ye betimi ya defend here from this terror attack ever.
Peter Kwesi Mensah.
Oh, it's a question of Bisafe and I job as so where your friend of Bunu East security analyst. What of security analyst? So security analyst. about talking about security.
Yeah.
Or probably to propaganda in some of the Kenya. But you see, it's a serious question.
It's a serious issue.
To say when we are diverting in it, we have to be careful the way you are trying to talk about it.
So on
Tiasie. So if you understand the security implications, you won't talk about what you are. When you talk about the extremists, when you talk about terrorism, America, we call two terrorists call now. They are talking about unemployment. Over 6,000. They were talking about unemployment. You see, what I want the nation to realize, question of BBC is, Master, I see who say, life is at stake.
It's a national issue.
It's a national issue. And everybody sitting every corner, you must begin to realize that you are part of the security. Security, police, no money are there. What we super angels so. What we saying? So we, the society, needs to help them. So at the end of the day, the necessary information that you be provide them, that is where they can arrest the situation. Rather than say, oh, we try propaganda. Oh, yeah, the idea national nadunsa, or no, what's your allegiance to it. And next year, two bomb will be what Tamalia, Nanado Hon and office. That means saying to your commander in chief. It when BBC ba no madaroma, yenya kwenya, ni kama society natia. We should educate them. Say, okay, say, maybe we are facing all this threat. Yeah, the slogan be by. As who be can be, oti be it brings down the tension. What do you say? Where AB and coming in the bay, you can say, Sa niema we one son ebeba no, ene ye no neti. Because the people who come and live with us decided to fashion their strategy and everything. Now, they be said they are to me execute my agenda.
Yeah.
Etinu, one money yet no. And so say yet no ye if you be out there man. What you say? Recently, me crew Kofori the feature. I say just opposite of my uncle's house. We are going to be back and so. And Crophobia be goofy honomu. You only see them in the night. Immediately, you have to report the matter to the police. What you say? These are some of the things that let's educate the people. Once I hear TMA, you catch yourself up a peaceful country. Now, what you now say Ghana peaceful. Now, can Najo abo ekobo dubako. Now, tia to me be yes show. And then obiti honomo war. Do you know the impact mo stations are making in this nation?
Yeah.
What you say? Into all these things, I told you, be politics. For me, when it comes to security, we must realize, I say, it is a soccer. Ghanaians must come together, unite and fight. Because baby no bit me atna enya wasumdie. Bible cracker. Jesus or by or cause be Muhammad or all the religion. Okwa, they talk about peace. So please stop. You see, it's not advantage for anybody.
Because peace in New York,
it's not advantage for anybody. That's where my worry is. You think say be a who can and nothing they will change to vote for NDC or what? No say BBC not memufo no and now memufo ni ho a where is politics? Politics e di nipa na ye. Meboa.
Yeah.
Nti say ne I to so be so yes civil okum nipa ni nyina wi when na be so be di ni so. Nti na wo be you dey say and extremism minister terrorist ne beba no ya be catch so na do security weak. Commander in chief or no one guide your borders ye now more advantage near to Obama wana. Is that what you are preaching? Then you are not a good citizen. We any convenient politics for you because question now be saying a safety and ne a de road na obo a de road na obo ebi ani enya kwanya we bi ebi kra ban kra trans because security implications you discuss it.
Yeah, it's true.
But when you're raising that issue, no, it is like, and then so the make say, no, be a wutum patum, who be a winimuna, might be a penny there's a community. So any my government establishing in a zone officers, council officers, no idea in most developed countries, it's part of the security. Because our assemblyman on entity, say Pastor Peter Tia ye nimuno. okoba odi dwuma bi a se minim ba bi a police station wo kra na I have to report to the authority nye police in come to catch assemblyman or say papa your team hey minim da be no betena ha because you believe say that leader of the community no was a certain experience or no so betimi dey to anamon akoba bi anya hwe kra fa so no so nim police a obeka che municipal chief executive district chief executive who is in charge of the district dissect meboa into police for no mutu anamon ho no or no so abemo my alert no matu so anamon enu na di safety emmo man no kanko masa baby asumdie ni ho development ni ho
yeah
growth ni ho education bibie ni ho so what was on pena I've been in Liberia 3 months Sierra Leone masa enekra o se o manya peace no udu some areas udu baby ahwe se dia tututu abo nkofo dan so a wa hu bi da kra you be scary
who will be jumping.
Thank you. So I beg you, it's not about all this way of everyday politics. And you see, idea we, you know, the people that you are inciting them. You think it's a politics? Independent judgment. Every crowd na dream maso. It will be by approaching now. Okay, and then 1 city, 2 city. Let me join it because this is. But if you are beginning to preach fear, disaster. And you may between the urban community, Ghana said the door, who be any person bush any bibi tono. What you say? And nothing ye sa inter-community adi, inter-marriages and those to me, there be a because Ghana ha say war pie BBC the bedding. Because ya worry who your family. And Rami ni about your program. Or see baby only family war a northern region. And think about the tribes. So cancer the answer from Bunu Baby of Free, Ashanti, Central, Eastern, wherever, Western. And it cut across into BAG, sa Niamanika Krakakra, a part of the security. Nyami or this side Diano Chayan, the Odia Chayan, you don't sit here but because of convenient politics and preach that. It's wrong. Nyami and the Dia Chayan. And yet easy to come by.
Yeah.
Because war near the Yinano said BBC, you share tribes, you know. I'm free, yan come yanko yan spray ho. What you say?
Okay.
Enti minia. The year can say.
Okay. O time na asante.
Me that's it. But I mean no time see obeka be 1 minute aka ho. But the make can say moma yenye baako.
Yeah.
Ohu bibi aka bibi. Ye kan mo tete border so nyina. Ahoho eba ho mo etwemu akọ. Everybody must open their eyes. And make sure say security no ekura because nipa born for no all ban enye sebe Flagstaff house and a Jubilee house no target you. He's trying to
free baby.
Try to destabilize the system to bring confusion. And at the end nyame ankoye wadom na baby on bako tena akodi bone no na wonim se bia your papa na wunue obi otwom akodi baby. Until let's all come together and make sure say security na we raise you know we will be see no na the mine so etumpo
information minister upon kumakra bekasa say this issue
yeah
you say cabinet kra mutu ho na more than serious issue
aban ye bi na security ni ye ni hu
ko o bongo poni bibi mama kasam chow Ghana you problem uni your problem ye mpeno kra
ono kra ne dey
when your problem no first thing
what is the problem?
What is the cause of the problem?
What is the problem?
So why share idea no
understand? No, stop that.
Chama,
no, my point is that what is the problem?
Say problem eba. Now one share the causative agent of the problem. Now one handle the causative agent
issues.
Now person ya na mo sa over. Ye nya asem no puma sibire da. Over. So what ton yaria?
I can't say security
problem. No,
I can't say security problem. No,
you're make a point in more than 1 million nanti surface no. The basic issues are a bit near mass terror number. You can read about what causes terrorism and I said terror attack. All the factors now. You read it. Go and read. Never disputed their making say. And some make you know. Are there no causing factors are intimidate terror ebana? Intimidate and yama or mine was here na ya check. Na ye see no said ye be ya terror yi intimidate the MIS.
Is it any
Metro was one
It is a mobile adjuma. Your mobile adjuma terrorism member.
Chama.
No, that's the question that
you see, me ana me agree say me babunu a. Anyama nko yi me pesa me kasa. Enti obi a ye babu na opese wo kasa nyama enko yi. Ne yatimi afa kwati kwan so akobu na kunu. Yeti kroma. Sister ma
see. I'm sorry.
You see, you don't see this, but security experts will tell you, say, those terror people, they take advantage of this. Because your ma emrani nyejuma. Se emrani nyejuma. Na your ma sister no I liberal. Member chama. What the obeka se me deviate but timamfo mu tie me no etemase. These are some of the factors those terror groups no they take advantage of. So there's a serious lacuna in our system. And it's a lacuna na beto hono. Then they take advantage of. And yenya ya tesa problem no hono. Ya share answer of a problem no. Na mo yenya ni gidi. Yes, peace. Peace without justice is useless. Sir, if there is injustice anywhere, it's a threat to justice everywhere. And what is the most important thing now? O mani nyina ye be hwe ne se ye hwe se periperi yo e be koso wa bia sa periperi yo no afa adwuma ye cheche di ama amanfo se aman no timamufo no emabunu no benya adwuma se de sifata ya to so biom na me kira no se empanifo ye de tumi ahye wonsa no omo bebu oman no se de sifta every no because me can about inequality any political regime. How amafo who say political regime no they are not governing well no those are some of the factors those terror groups no they take advantage of and me that's anyama we yedi said the be aban ni be hu said these are some of the things that me cause terror attack no now on person e beka now the kuro no yendare dan kuro nanim a e kuro no betu a wona ne plaza wona na ye nyina no bongo me baba ye nyina no obi ni wa eye ne de see a benya terror attack. No, we are not interested. But what we are interested in is say, Mama Yansha Niama, and this attack in the back. Niam Susano, okay, this year, Musuano, okay, I will money more. Assuming you money, and I can't say, but dear Miss I try to be nationalistic. But if you are talking about the governance and editorism, Baba, and a Kabuma Bank, and a Kamu Bombu Ghana, let him understand. So, for say, I'm going to you are trying to say, don't use it as a political convenience. If you don't look at the factors, when you talk about unemployment, whole situation at the unemployment, and then terrorists come bombu ye from north by this time, Kasa. So, me, I don't want to go in. So, if you want to talk about the politics of the day, if you want to talk about unemployment situation, you buy another topic in it too. Say, Nanado say we creating 1 million jobs. The next year, and no dispute, I will put the facts and figures on the ground. Okay. What you say? But when we are talking about serious business, serious issue, when we are calling the nation to come together to fight for that enemy, I'm sorry, that's what I'm saying. Say, Minia. Yadi ebe no media maker ne say futu amedi magana fo nyina ne say asem na makofa banyumre no ye nyina nkamom ye nte say de ekobo blaster ekobo ye kobo world cup obia oye hoho alien bi oto border so especially those are entering from other neighboring countries you know I know say amai na ka say tu anamon but say ugidi say terrorist e wo ho no mo a terrorist enya na ba be disclose strategy a kire no so ujiri se bi ohono ma can the serious issue na say na ba enye by this time na me no be jina ka so on mine no ye de we akota ha they are also moving and make sure say the situation will come under control. All right. Ye ko bibia mu a ehu but ye preemptive and no doesn't mean say you have to go back and sleep. Ye die ho so. Ye adwuma. Okay. Mama me fa abeyi ka so me de one second Peter about the search here.
Okay. All right. Madam was say for yenua Peter Kwesi Mensah or ye NDC communication team no or ye member Peter Medasi afi chairman Kojo Ajiman Boatin New Dublin North MPP ono ana ye chairman madam penifo ya se kase ehase uhu osofo maame afia kire asido production team ida mu nyina ase mo bodwuma pa abusafo a na edimu esi bidin de David ofori safo na menka we bia ho yakra mu